What's up, what's happening, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Covering Games. Today we're going to take a little break from the Little Nightmares playthrough. We're going to start with a different game. This game's called Azuraels Circle. It's an RPG, old pixelated style horror game that I found on Steam while running through it. It looked fun, so without further interruptions and hearing my constant rambling on nonsense, we're going to jump right in. I don't know how long the game is. We may get through it in one playthrough, we may get through it in multiple playthroughs. It just depends. My name is Clint Lancaster. I am a detective, originally from the Lancashire, England. I'm going to tell you about my investigation into my own mother's death. There are a lot of suspicious circumstances surrounding my old family farmhouse. It's somewhere I'll never venture again. I want you to hear the story in full details so you can be wary. You may find this hard to believe, but it's true. It's all true. I arrived at Lancaster Farm late one night. I walked up to the driveway and into my old front yard. At last. Easy does it, Clint. You've seen worse things in your own house than this job, although the worst things didn't involve your own mother's suicide. What a grim thought. Chin up. It'll be all right. Wait. Left the lights on. And why is the door wide open? If I was as sloppy as the coppers in these parts, I'd be out of a job. Right, hello. Let's go into the creepy house. Where to begin? What's the envelope on the table? This envelope isn't sealed anymore. I wonder if it's the investigation team when they came through at the house. Dear Clint, I'm sure that when you learn of my death, you'll show up here. I'm sorry for chasing you away after your father passed. I know it was hard on you too, and you most certainly didn't deserve to be treated in such a way. I'm not in my right mind anymore. I feel I must take my own life to put an end to the heresy that I have committed. In my last moment of clarity, know that your mother is sorry that her demon is now yours. Creep out from beneath, it will find you. Love from beyond, Mother. Creep out from beneath? What's that supposed to mean? She really went off the deep end in her final days. That's nice to say about your mom, I guess. I understand. I didn't realize there was a point and click. There's a note hidden here. It looks like something my mother wrote. I miss my dear Edwin so dreadfully. I hope that he's resting peacefully in heaven. He always referred me to 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verses 3 and 4. He always said those verses gave him security. It's on our boob tube. It's television. Why won't it turn on? The power is still active. We really didn't have time to sit and watch television with all the work we had to do. Nothing. Okay, let's go. To the door. This is making me feel somewhat hungry. We used to always eat our special Sunday dinner here. Is it Dad? Papa? Papa? It's a little stiff. She said. Sorry. Jokes are inappropriate. Why are you hiding? Stupid cat. Oh, my cats. Sorry, guys. It's dark. I can't see anything except for this weird aura light around me. The door is locked. I should find the key. Let's go hunt down a key, I guess. It's an old umbrella that hasn't been used lately. Weird, seeing how it's in England. Hang on, wait, is there a room down here? Ah, there's a room down here. the kitchen. Looks like an old apple on the table. An old apple? I wouldn't trust eating anything in this fridge at this stage. Inside the cupboard. Is he working? Maybe it needs serviced. Nothing to note on the counter. Inside the cupboard. This knife maybe it needs later. Okay. Do I have an inventory? Sport is no use to me. Okay. This tea is cold. Let's just leave this one alone. At least the water still seems to be running as normal. It's just done. Good to see. Dishes. Creepy backyard. What is that? Is that a scarecrow? Ah, scarecrow. Oh, it's just you, Mr. Stuffigan. I haven't laid eyes on you in quite some time. I wish I still didn't have to. You gave me the most hellish nightmares. The cellar is shut and locked. Seems to be rustled. I need to smash the door. Can I use my knife? Seems to be a bomb. I used to caught hay in this wheelbarrow. There's a hole in the bucket. The rust is eaten through the bottom. There's a hole in the bucket. What's this doing all the way out here? I think that was the key. It's a thick pile of hay. Not easy to shift through with my hands in the dark. So equipment you used to use filled in the gardens. What's this over here? No, go over here. Ridiculous. Should be kept in the shed. I picked up this pitchfork for a good reason. Max said? I'm almost certain that we used. Oh, okay. Why can't it see? What for? I'll keep this for now. Ah, so we found some stuff. Got the key. Let's see if that key will lead us back. Stinking door upstairs. I like this game. There's actually a chapter 2, so if it ends well, I may play the second chapter to this. I have a key. I thought. Ah, here we go. Use. Why don't I pull that up? I don't know. I have the key. I think. Somewhere else I'm missing? Somewhere. Yeah, outside, right? This game gave me no instruction on how to use items. Hmm. I don't know. Not seeing anywhere else to go. Alright, let's see if we can look up on how to open up a door on this game. Oh, so apparently there's an automatic way to get the right key, but I don't have the right key, apparently. So we've got to find the master bedroom, wherever that could be. They got a little field from the window. Something else we said earlier. Something smashed down. Yeah, smash that in. On an axe head. Yes. Knife says it can be used to cut in fabric. It says Dad's old walking stick. Mom hasn't had it apart with. Maybe I can use it for later. Or not. Walking stick. Is it to smash through the rusted lock? Basement. Well, we're making progress, I think. Who knows? I forgot all about this picture. It's a picture of a peaceful person I follow. Peaceful. Yeah, I think same thing. Where's the day going, really? There we go. A little fortress does the job. Ah. There we go. Now we're making progress in jazz. We've got a bathroom. It's always good to have a spare towel. Church below, I can see the bathroom on the side of the house. Yeah, I made a good bad timing. Way when it was time for a bath. Is anything you smart to carry antiseptic? I got antiseptic. Fools. Okay. Maybe a small lot. Whiz twice in a row, like whatever. Hello? Hello? Odd, there's nobody there. This door's in my room, but it's locked. This heads to the ladder to the attic. This is the key. Bedroom. This is Dad's old journal. Since final days, but 18th May 1972, a curse of sickness for taking hold of me. The The doctor paid me a visit and said that there's nothing that I can do. So which is only to get home, sick at home and die. Just pray to God that my end is quick and my suffering is ended. 21st May 1972. My legs are so weak that I've gotten used to a walking stick just to help myself around. Walking stick, can you believe it? Just a moment ago I was chasing the foxes away from the wheat. It's been hard on Clint. I'm trying to be strong for him as much as I want him to follow after me on the farm. He's got the brains to make it in London. The 25th of May 1972. First my legs, now my arms. I'm not even 50 years old yet, and I'm almost completely incapacitated. Helen has to be almost everything for me now while Clint tends to the farm. She's so used to being a housewife that it must be hard for her to do all the manual labor. I love her for doing it. Best I picked a good one. 26th of May 1970. This will be my final trip. It may last another couple of days. Be able to ride again. I'm scared, not knowing sure where I'll go. I'm putting my faith in the Lord. I've been praying in the name of Jesus Christ that I be forgiven my sins. I've tried to live a good life and to keep out of trouble, but sometimes I fell short. I might get shown mercy and forgiveness. I hope that my family will look after each other. I'm sure I'll read this at some point, so I'll put it down for you to read in time of weakness. I love you, Clint. I love you, Helen. To your dad. Peace. A few articles of clothing inside these drawers. My pants bed. Nobody's sleeping here now. That lamp. This also. Did Mom break this part? Slightly weak and bashed in. And there's something inside. Is this the door? Is this for the attic? Sunrise. Okay. Said Mom's son running verse 297. It's been 3 years to the day since Edwin passed away. My heart still weeps. It's also approaching 3 years since I spoke to Clint. My guilt ebbs and flows. But I said to him, but it's less and less as of late. He finds out that I'm going to speak with his father, he'll miss him. Still can't believe it. My Edwin spoke to me too. He told me how much he misses me and how horrible it is on the other side. He says I must find a way to bring him back. There needs to be a vessel of some kind. For alive, but another form. Temporarily. What? He's getting angry. Edwin never raised his voice to me before this, but it must be horrible where he is, the place that he refuses to name. He went inside me. I blacked out. I barely remember any of it. Something's wrong. He said I'm a hostile environment and putting up too much resistance. I'm struggling to write. He went inside of me again and to me. He must have returned downstairs. I have to seal it. This is not my Edwin. Mother? What the hellish thing have you done? What's that? Black is dead now. You wait. I suppose. I thought it was broken. Use of me. Ladder fuel seems kind of pointless. Can't you imagine? It's a start with my tractor. It didn't go. So yeah, this is about the mannequin. A wall safe. Water in some time. We're going. What items do we have now? Access key to that treatment alcohol. Exit key to the master bedroom. Ladder flip. Key to the upper hall. I read it was all wonky like. Alright, back to wandering around this house. It's long. Okay, there's gotta be something up here. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That's delightfully terrifying. There's a bird. What's this? Did the cat bring this in here? I don't think so, bud. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Let's think here. We're not gonna comment on that. Okay. So just leave it alone. Okay, guess. The books are all over the place. Why? Can we fix them? Maybe that'll lead us to something? Is there anything about this? Is there more weapon we missed? Towels. Got everything. Ammo took whiz, which is good all in itself. Then here. The line seems to be dead. Open the door. There we go. Save. I've clicked everything. I don't. Where the hell is it? Smash that in. Is that a pitchfork? Uh, case to pull it. It's also highly flammable. Dad used to keep the spare shotgun ammo in here. What was the combination? I need 3 sets of 2 digits to turn it correctly. 3 sets of 2 digits. Right? Maybe there's a clue about it in the house. Mom always liked to try to make a few notes about this sort of thing. I should check anything she's written down for the combination. Anything in the letter from the beginning. Quite remember. Pickling, blah blah. Sets of numbers. What about this? There's a note in here. 01 15 34. Maybe 01 15 34. Remember that 01 15 34. 01 15 34. 15 34. 15 34. 01 15 34. 01 15. 01 15 30. Ah! It's the key to my old room. Ah, now we're making progress. I used to spin the skull and put my finger to a completely random spot. I told myself I'd travel there eventually. I still only traveled within the United Kingdom. Yeah, spin on the web. I don't have time to be sleeping. Seems like these boxes are full of my old things. What's this? Oh, that's up to everyone. Dad's walk detection make a good crowbar. Pink. Oof. There we go. Muddle strop. It's been a while since I've seen you, old pal. So has. Gonna need to get my old water. Folks never knew I hid it in here if I wanted a slice cigarette. Looks like it's empty. Hang on, I've got a lot of fluid from the attic. Ah, now we got a lighter. I wonder. Thanks for the welcoming, I think. Dad? Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh dear. Excuse me, officer. I thought everybody's away by now. I saw the police cars leave earlier, but I noticed that the lights were still on, and I figured somebody must have left them on. I see. I am an officer, but not for the case. My name is Clint Lancaster. This is my old house. I moved away to London for work years ago, but due to recent events, my apologies. I'm Stephen Birch. I'm a neighbor. I'm not familiar with you, Stephen Birch. Did you know my father? No, I only moved to these parts a year or so ago. Your accent. Are you from up north? Yes, I'm from Scotland. About a half-hour drive from Glasgow originally. That's a terrible Scottish accent, I do believe. Nice to meet you, Stephen. I'm sorry, but I fear you'll excuse me. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Ah, no, I'm not even gonna try. It was nice to meet you too, Clint. I'm sorry we didn't get to meet under more pleasant circumstances. Stop by for a cuppa at some point before you go back to London. I'll see myself out. Goodbye, creepy guy standing in my house, uninvited. I wonder if we can burn down the... Where's Mr. Stuffington? I don't like this. I don't either. It's a shaft from the old west. We used to use it to secure Stuffington after his post broke in a storm. Mr. Stubbington. Let's see if I can scare the old accent. There we go. Apart from sturdy, which should be good for swings. I can swing this now. That's perfect. Is that a note? Piece from the whole. Who would dare tear this out? All about Psalms 50. Have mercy on me, O God, according to your unfulfilling love, according to your great compassion. Blot out my transgression, wash away my inequality, cleanse me from my sin. Dear Lord, forgive my mother for what has she done. Forgive me for bound with rope. I can remove this. I'll just pour some of the alcohol into the rope on these. I've got my trusty lighter. Bingo, that burned nice. Oh, great. What? What is this? Mother, what have you done? Poor little beast. Azurael? Who's Azurael? Clinton Lancaster. Step into the circle. I don't wanna. Where's it coming from? Who are you? What are you? Release me. Let me into your world. I think not. I'll do no such thing. I'll destroy this damned circle. Is that the scarecrow? That's the scarecrow. Mr. Stuffington, what evil has possessed you? Burn it with the lighter. Unhand me. Quickly, quickly. Where is it? Got it. Looking for me, my friend. Straw's flammable. Yes, it is. If you're still listening, I thank you for your attention. Should you see Azuraels Circle in a book, destroy it. Should you hear somebody discuss Azuraels Circle, stay well away from them. Should you see Azuraels Circle on the wall, your Azuraels Circle has been drawn to somewhere that you don't want to be. If you join in late, please stay tuned because this broadcast will loop. God bless. My name is Mr. Thanks everybody for watching Azuraels Circle. I'm not sure about the looping broadcast thing. I'll find out more that there's more to the game. Then I'll come back at a later date and continue, but I'm not 100% sure what happened there. So, thanks everybody for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know how to do it. Guys, stay frosty, and we will see you next time.